think that's the right thing in chat anyway. Actually, may I able to get a doc for... No, there's no doc for YouTube anyway. That's unfortunate. Hold on. I don't want too much XP loss while I'm doing this. My entire fucking YouTube just broke. What the fuck? Still cutting stuff. That down. Open my YouTube. Just so I get the YouTube chat as well. And now we need Twitter. XP loss. No. I stopped cutting a willow tree. God help me. But yeah, I want to hopefully get a rune crossbow by the end of today. Don't know if I will. Probably won't get Barrow's gear like I said I would. Because knowing me, I will go dry on both the Runite limbs and the Barrow's drop. Where do I even get Runite limbs again? Real Steel dragons on Cromja or the ranged archaeologist. That's where I was going to go. The ranged archaeologist is like really easy and it'll get me black d'hide in the process, which I do kind of want. My best range gear right now is fucking studded chaps and studded body. My gear is terrible this league because I can't just go and fucking buy stuff off the GE. You know, like those are my stats right now as well. The only reason my defense is so high is because I've already gotten Torags and I need to use the drops I actually get. But none of the only stat I have that's high enough is magic for Aram's staff. Other than that, I can't use a single other drop. I just hope I don't get a melee brother weapon right now because training attack will be annoying enough. Wait, 45 is when I can start doing maple, right? 45 maple, yeah. So I think I'm going to go to Nature Spirits, try to get an axe upgrade. No, not nature spirits. What are they called again? Fucking... What the fuck are they called again? It's the people you have to go through a Draymond place to get. Tree spirit. That's what I was thinking of, not nature spirit. BKQ. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill some nature or tree spirits. I literally just told myself it's not nature spirit. I'm gonna go kill some tree spirit until I get a rune axe. It should be quick enough. 1 in 32. I'm gonna range them down on long range because that'll get me both the ranged and the defense XP I need. Oh fuck, wait, don't I need 60 range for rune crossbow? Yeah. 61. Oh. I mightn't. I probably won't actually long range. I'll just regular attack them. Oh, that was I haven't equipped a Dorkson crossbow before apparently. I need my lobbies and these leftover prayer potions. I do also want to try bang out a couple of tasks. Where am I going? I need to climb up. Climb up. Because I've been slacking on my tasks and all that. Grand exchange. Teleport is probably closest. Wait, can I do the underwall? Do I have a high enough agility for this? I do, thank God. That would have been a very annoying thing to have to run all the way back around. Figure. BK. Oh, I forgot my fucking axe. God damn it. Whoop. Oh, you need to cut the tree first. Now we should be on our way to get our rune axe. Hopefully a couple of things to Alk as well. You're not going to absolutely beat my ass, are you? Where can I safe spot you? Oh, that bush. It is this bush, yeah? Yeah. That was very difficult to see with the HD plugin. And now we just slowly chip them down while getting honestly pitiful ranged XP while we're at it. Oh god. Maybe I should have just went Maybe I should have just went with mage to do this quicker. Surely killing a tree spirit's a task, right? Seems very task-like. Everyone comes here, like, every league. What is my time to kill with this? Way. Time to kill against tree spirit. Level 120. 300 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's a while. The casual 5 minutes to kill one tree spirit. That's very neat, I guess. So hold on, we get a 1 in 30 roll every 5 minutes. Is it 1 in 32 roll every 5 minutes? So that's around 160 minutes, almost 3 hours to get the drop I want. This mightn't be worth it. I'll kill this one, then go back to the sea and get actual here, I guess. If I'm going for this fucking rune axe, you know, I'm not taking 5 minutes per kill. I did also just notice my mic was peaking. Sorry about that. I've moved my microphone down, so hopefully I'm not too quiet now. What is the Dorkshin crossbow's path? Kill damage with increased accuracy. Oh, and lowers target's defense. The Dorkshin crossbow is one of those weapons that, like, everyone always uses, but I'll be honest, I don't know why. Is it just because of how easy it is to get? Is it like an actual decent weapon when you level up? Because I'll be honest, at 28 range, it's really not doing much. Could just be because I'm fighting a fucking level 120. Oh, come on. Just 3 more hits. Come on. You know you want to die. You know you want to die and immediately give me the rune axe as well. And... oh, Addy axe. It's an upgrade, but not the one I'm going for. Yeah, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and fucking mage them down. Give me my air staff. Give me the cool things. Take off pants. Now I need blood. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. I will defensive cast these because I don't need magic XP. I don't need magic XP. I do need range. And I'll bring the runes to Alk as well. with one of the combat masters I chose, when casting a spell, I have a 95% chance at saving the runes, so 8 nature runes and 10 fire should last me a majority of the time. And now we, first of all, stick will and start alching. It should also help me get my patch stack back up a bit. Not that I need it, because I'm probably going Golden God as my next relic, which pretty much gives me infinite money. Really? Oh my fucking god, I'm a dumbass. I alked my only Oh my god, I am an actual loser. Here I was getting annoyed at the fact I got a knife, which is 1 in 28, I think. 1 in 128, yeah. Meanwhile, I fucking sold the one item I needed. Oh, God. Actually, do nature spirits have elemental weak? No. Don't know why. Would assume that they would be weak to fire, but apparently wood isn't weak to fire. But I feel like once I get my ranged up, then it's sort of smooth sailing from there, because I pretty much get everything I need from arrows. That's like my go-to content right now. I'll be honest, I don't know where I'm going after Mauritania. I'm thinking either Zaya or new place. Whatever new place is called again. Varlamore. Thinking either Zaya or Varlamore, and then finish off with Desert. I was thinking more Zaya Desert so I can do all the raids. God damn, they're dying so quickly now. I picked up my phone thinking for sure I'd be able to scroll Twitter for a bit before it killed, but nope, apparently not. Apparently they want to die very quickly now. Why am I getting fuck all defense XP from this? Where the defense XP is normally better. I really don't need to be picking up any of these herbs because I have the forager's pouch, which gives me herbs and herbler XP for doing the gathering skills. So like mining, fishing, wood cutting, all of them give me herbs. Can I elk that for 120? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but not the one I'm going for. But yeah, we do seem to be just flying through these tree spirits now, so it shouldn't be too long before we get the axe. What the fuck's the chances of an uncut sapphire? 1 in 64. Okay. I've gotten a sapphire and a knife. I think that's the game telling me I need to actually level crafting. Where I'll do it eventually. Actually, what crafting level do I need to even make a rune crossbow? Like, what crafting level do I need to string it to make the crossbow string? Oh, 10. That's not that bad. Oh, and 22 nature runes. You'll love to see it. I'll never need nature runes again. I'm literally just a couple of XP off being able to craft a crossbow. Where do we get sinew? Okay, I can just cook that. Mithril axe, I mean, an upgrade, but not the one I'm going for. And alch these 2 steel axes now anyway. And go straight back to killing tree spirit. It'll be a nice chunk of GP for the mithril axe anyway. I swear every league just evolves into killing nature spirits. I've done this for every single league that has ever released in this game. What's a better time than sitting in the nature grotto or whatever this area is called, angering tree spirits, getting runes that I don't even need, not getting the axe that I actually need. The nature runes are decent GP though. Yeah, 108. And because I don't actually use the rune when I'm alching, doesn't really, I mean, that's the pretty much whole amount. Don't have to worry about having it or anything. But if anything, I'd be more tempted to alch my blood runes. Because I can get blood runes easily enough from barrows, you know? Not like blood runes are difficult for me to come by. So steel axe. Feel like I'm getting stolen from. Wait, that's 3 steel axes and 1 mithril. Steel axes are 1 in 12, mithril are 1 in 6. And I'm getting the worst one. Ah, fucking classic RuneScape. My second sapphire. All of these are rarer than the fucking rune axe that I want. Give me a smidgen of rune axe, please. I will be forever grateful, because then I will never come back here for the rest of the league. Another Addy axe. So the Addy axe is my current best in slot, just in case I get too bored of killing and want to go back to woodcutting. A fucking third steel axe, you love to see it. Or fourth? Third. I've noticed I've been clenching my jaw so much over the past couple of weeks. Oh, Runax, Pog. As soon as the game decided it didn't even want to hear that story. I've been clenching my jaw so much over the past week. My back teeth are starting to hurt. But no one cares about my stories. Even RuneScape didn't care enough to let me finish. Oh, God. Only 2 more days before I can have a coffee. Yippee! Hi, Shy. Good morning. How are you? I hope you are well. Isn't that what I normally say? We need to go cut maple, which you're on the Isle of Souls, and drain ore for that. Bring my knife with me. I mean, not drainer, you need to go to Edgefill. Isle of Soul teleport, then run down, right? This is what I like about leagues. It's forcing me to play an Iron Man. I wouldn't normally just buy this shit. Oh, is it one of those holidays where you end up more tired after a holiday than when you went? Where you feel defeated after going. Like, you love it, but you want to go home. I've had 1 or 2 holidays like that where, sure, I love being somewhere else, but I just want to I want to be on my PC. I'll be honest. It's cool out here, but I'm tired. I'm bored now. Let me go back to normality. How long have you been gone for? Oh, you just hate being in Adelaide, is it? Yeah, like, nothing can beat just your own stuff. Your own bed. All of that. Like, your own toilet is the one experience that can never be taken away. I'll never use public restrooms. Hotel toilets, they're okay. But your own toilet, you know, can't beat that. Came down on the 28th and... Okay, so you're not down there for that long anyway. A quick getaway, not even a week. Quick in and out. Leaving for home on the 2nd. Okay. So when you're leaving for home, I'll be doing exams because I now have 2 exams on the 2nd as well. Oh, God. No, I have 1 exam on the 2nd, 2 on the 3rd. Which, come on. At least it's a 10 a.m. and a 1 p.m. on the 3rd, so I'll be back in plenty of time for Mario Party. It's just like, come on. No, I'll be back in plenty of time. And because, you know, it's December, I can finally drink caffeine again. So, like, my past couple of streams have been relatively chill, ignoring the last 2 Pokemon streams. But I just can't wait to drink a coffee again. I'll start to have energy on stream once again, and I'm so excited for it. But see, that's the one thing I don't like about where I live. Like, when I'm up in the city for college, it's so nice because I'm a 5-minute walk away from our equivalent of Woolies. So I can literally get out of bed, walk to Woolies, buy a snack, come back. Wait, do you have Lidl in Australia? I think I remember you saying you've Aldi at least. Lidl. L-I-D-L. Wait, do you not have Aldi either? Aldi and Lidl were, oh, funny story. Aldi and Lidl were set up by brothers when there was one. It used to just be one store. Then the owner of the store died, and the brothers fought over who would run it. So the younger one left and set up Lidl to be direct competition to Aldi. So that's, if you ever get Lidl in Australia, that's why they're like the exact same shop. Because the brother set up Lidl to just practically poach customers from Aldi. Yeah, it's just an absolute petty rivalry, but I live 5 minutes away from a Lidl and maybe 15 from an Aldi. Both of these are like 5-minute walk and 15-minute walk. And it's so nice because I have to actually like pass the Aldi on my way to and from college. So that's, I just do my shopping while on my way home from college for the week. I don't have to actually make a conscious effort to go and do shopping. Admittedly, that does mean I spend way too much on groceries because I go to Aldi maybe every day. At least every weekday when I'm down in college. Oh, God. Oh. fletching level am I going for now? I think it's 50 to 49 or 45 for maple. Arrows, bows is 50, yeah. Oh god, I've so much grinding to do. 54 for... Yeah, I've so much grinding I need to do in this. I'm trying to get 60 fletching today, which is a big struggle. Hold on, I'm 46 fletching. 45 I can make mithril arrows. What mining level do I need for mithril? I'm just trying to like suss out what I'm doing right now. Coles, Woolworth, and local ones. Okay. In Ireland, the big ones we'd have would be Tesco, Aldi, Lidl, and Super Value. Those would be the big, like, supermarket things. But we have, like, smaller sort of corner stores. That would be, like, that would be, like, Centra, Deals, stuff like that. I'd say stuff like that, like you know what that, what either of those are. Mr. Price is another one. Like, Mr. Price is more akin to like a corner, or not corner store, a dollar store. We don't really have like, we don't have a lot of supermarkets, but it's really funny because usually if there's an Aldi somewhere, there's also a Lidl there. So because of that petty rivalry, they always just set up in the same place. What am I looking for? Oh. And you know, you obviously get the people who swear their life on one or the other, you know? Like, I personally prefer Lidl because they have like really nice canned coffee in Lidl, and they actually sell eclairs there, so Lidl's the one I actively go for. Yeah, usually most of the stores here sell like mostly the same stuff. But like if I want a branded thing, then I'd have to go to like Tesco or Super Value. Lidl and Aldi just tend to be off-brand. They don't really tend to be any branded thing. Which is why Aldi and Lidl are always so much cheaper than Tesco. Pulls closer, but you don't really go there unless you need good camera. Okay, so yeah, that's sort of what I'm like with Super Value, where I'll go there if there's one there, but usually they're always just slightly too far away for me to bother going to. Like, I like Super Value, but, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way to go there. They are the only place that that sells Ben and Jerry's in my town, though. So if I'm really craving an ice cream, I'll go there. But other than that, nah, not worth it. Oh god, yeah, Ben and Jerry's are so overpriced. But we don't really have any other decent ice cream in Ireland. Or decent ice cream with the flavors that Ben and Jerry's has. Like, Ben and Jerry's is expensive as fuck. But some of the flavors are like, you can't deny they are good, at least. I don't have 15 fucking... Oh, Jesus. I only have 3 smithing. Oh, fuck me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I will only buy Ben and Jerry's like maybe once a year. And even then, when I do buy it, I always tell myself I'm never buying another one. Because they're just way too expensive for what you get. And the worst part is I don't have a car. So if I buy one in the summer, by the time I actually get home, it's melted. And I'm never going to eat one while walking because I'm not a psychopath. But it's just annoying that, you know, when I actually want ice cream, I have to fucking put it back in the freezer to solidify. I'm not just drinking fucking soup. Soup with chunks of brownie in it, maybe. If I'm lucky, all of the chunks of brownie haven't fucking dropped to the bottom. But even that, I don't even really like ice cream, I'll be honest. I think I'm slightly lactose. Because every time I eat... Well, like, it's very specifically lactose, where anytime I eat ice cream, my tummy gets upset. It only gets upset with, like, ice cream, milk. I can eat cake and chocolate fine. Cream, that tends to upset my stomach a bit. Yeah, everyone is technically lactose intolerant, but some people don't become lactose tolerant until like much later in their life. I fucking envy the people who aren't lactose intolerant at all. Like, they don't know how good they have it, that they can just eat ice cream whenever they want. Oh, wait, there's copper and tin here. I can actually... I am. And yet I do still eat, I do still eat cheese a lot. Like, I'm the type of person eating 3 pizzas a week, fucking jambons, not that you know what those are. Fucking, I would be in the kitchen at 3 a.m. just eating a block of cheese. I used to just eat blocks of cheese. Cheese is very yummers. I'm a big fan of cheese. But cheese does make my stomach slightly upset. Not too upset, but it does get slightly upset. Which is the thing I'm most sad about becoming lactose. The fact one day I won't even be able to eat cheese. And then, like, life isn't even worth living after that. I'll be honest. Once they take away my cheese, I'm giving up. Life isn't worth living if I can't have my block of cheddar. What day is it today? Oh, fuck. Today's Friday. No, I've work tomorrow. No. I don't want to go into work. Honestly, I'll probably spend most of my time in work tomorrow doing assignments. For all I care, in December, I'm being paid to do assignments. I don't care if there's a customer waiting. They have to wait until I finish whatever question I'm on. Getting paid to study is the best. Oh, wait, this is actually my last... Yeah, this is my last weekend before my break. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I have this week, then the week after, then I've a break. Yeah, stupid customers. Don't they know I'm trying to study? Why are they pulling up at fucking... Surely you don't need fuel at 5 p.m. Like, who needs fuel at 5? I need to do study at 5. You don't need fuel. Nah, 5 p.m. isn't reasonable. If you come into my shop 3 hours before closing, I will be pissed at you. You come into my shop 4 hours before closing, I will be pissed at you. You come to my shop 5 hours before closing, I will be pissed at you. Get the fuck out of here. No, see, because once we get like longer than 5 hours, that means I'm not on the till. I don't care if I'm not on the till, you know. That's fine. I can do stocking. I can make myself look busy. If I'm on the till, you can go fuck yourself. I'm the only one in the shop. I automatically hate you. God, this music's making me fall asleep. Oh, I didn't think I'd get this sidetracked while... Why am I even doing this? I'll be honest, I can't remember why I'm getting sidetracked and mining. This is a funny game. Speaking of funny games, I think I'm gonna try stream every Wednesday for a while and stream like competitive Pokemon. Because if there's one thing that my last Pokemon streams have taught me, that I've become very shit at that game. Unfortunately, it will probably be like last Wednesday, 2 days ago, where I stream at like 12 my time, 1 p.m. my time. Start at 1 p.m., end at 4, or something like that. Yeah, I've gotten very shit over the past couple of months. I feel like I haven't properly played it in so fucking long. And now I can't even get out of the lowest rank, which is scary. For someone who used to compete in a regional, can't get out of the lower ranks anymore. That's scary. Might not be conscious. Yeah, I don't think you would be. I would be starting 8 hours ago. So it'll probably be like middle of the night for you, I'm assuming. But that's just the time that Twitch says I should consider streaming. Yeah, 1 a.m. That... I'm only going to be trying it out for like 3 or 4 weeks. Because then obviously I go back to college. I'm no longer here. I can't stream on when I don't have the Wi-Fi to stream on Wednesdays. But while I am down from college, obviously not next week. I plan on streaming Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And obviously Wednesdays you normally stream. I'm not going to interfere with that, because that'll make me want to end stream earlier so I can bug you. And I think Tuesday and Thursdays are decent enough. a decent enough days to have off, you know? Take a little break, recuperate, think about what I did last stream. And I mean, I would be streaming on Wednesdays like midday for me anyway, so. Hmm. But yeah, I'm very eepy. I need to sleep, but I have assignments I should be working on. Actually, that's what I can be doing while mining. Pull up the notes I need to fucking bang out an assignment after stream. Because I refuse to stream for less than 2 hours now. I think 2 hours is the bare minimum I should stream for. Where did I leave that? I had a piece of paper that I needed. And I have no clue where it's gone. Oh. Yeah, I get what you're saying with anytime's good time, but if I stream for less than 2 hours, I feel like I've just wasted not only my time, but everyone else's time. You know, I need to at least get to the 2 hour mark to feel like it's been worth it. Oh, fuck me. I just opened up the slides I need for working on my assignment tonight, and there's 39 that I need to get through tonight. Oh, God. Yeah, I want to do 3, but I'll be honest, when my chat is sort of quiet, I struggle to do 2, let alone 3. When my chat's popping off, I'm fine. Fuck me, I just alked things. When my chat's popping off, I can easily do like 5 or 6. But when it's quieter, you know, I just get bored. Like, there's only so much I can talk about when I'm mining for fucking 20 minutes in RuneScape. You know, you just run out of things to do. Did I just run out of Rune? I lost the 1 in 95 twice. Oh my goodness. Well, time to fill my inventory and do fucking smithing the old-fashioned way. Yeah, when I do like Elden Ring or something like that, you know, I was very easily able to bang out 2 8-hour streams in a row. But now that it's just like this basic, just boring, fucking tedious stuff, I struggle to get to 2. Games can be entertaining? What? No one told me that. I don't play games for entertainment. I play video games for clout. I don't actually like RuneScape. I just want to brag and say I can play RuneScape. I don't even like Pokemon. I just do that so I can say I'm good at a video game. That's the same reason I stream, you know? I don't actually like this. I'm just doing this for the money. I'm just in it for the money and the fame. I actually hate doing this every week. But I kind of want to get back onto my TikTok streams, but I'll be honest, I haven't really been watching a lot of TikTok recently. Sort of stopped watching it in general. I don't need to practice Mario Kart. I'm already like the best player at Mario Kart. I'm that good that I don't even need to practice it. I could beat both of ye easily with both of my eyes closed, my hands behind my back, and playing with my feet. It would be a no contest if I was to play. I just don't want to ruin y'all's fun. That's why whenever we do play, I sandbag heavily. It's so y'all still enjoy the game, not so, you know, I can win everything. You won't win. Like, it's because you said that, I'm actually gonna try. And I'll make you absolutely regret it. You're challenging the king of Mario Kart here. You do realize that, don't you? People dream of being anywhere close to me in skill level. I'm assuming we're VCing, are we? Like, VCing will just make it much more fun so I can actually verbally scream at y'all instead of typing in chat. Yeah, like actually talking shit, you know? That's what those games are all about. Not being nice to each other. That's yucky. And I can talk a lot quicker than I can type, so... You know, it always tends to be the people with the loudest mouths that are the best at video games, you know? The louder I talk, the better I am. It's just normal logic. If I shout, that means I'm good. I would never be compensating. I'm just speaking the truth. The good player is always the loudest. Steel. I need steel. Is there steel down here? Oh god. Well, my 2 exams on Monday and Tuesday should be easy enough. It just sucks I have to wake up at fucking 10 a.m. for one of them. Ew. Why would you put on an exam at 10 in the morning? We're college students. We don't get up until at least midday. I am pissed though, because I thought that exam was this Tuesday. So I woke up extremely early on Tuesday for just no reason. And when she didn't start the exam, like, I was in the class, so I couldn't just leave. And when the exam didn't start, what was I talking about? Talking shit about the exam. Yeah, I thought that the exam we have on this Tuesday was last Tuesday. So I woke up early for absolutely no reason on Tuesday. Went to the class. Found out we didn't have an exam. And now I'm just stuck in a class I don't want to be in. Can't leave because, you know, she will obviously see me leave. Don't particularly care about the class in general. So, you know, couldn't necessarily pay attention. Oh, it was so bad. But I should be able to bang it out easily enough on Tuesday. The way they're stopping us from cheating because it's an online multiple choice exam is we have 40 minutes to answer 40 questions. So the way they're stopping us from cheating is by making it so we physically do not have enough time to look up the notes. Admittedly, I do sort of kind of have a cheat sheet saved on my PC where I know where everything on that cheat sheet is, and it gets rid of all of the extra stuff. But it should be easy enough. Like, I'm not stressing too much about that one. The one I am stressing about is the one I have after that. Because that's one where I need to score really well on it to even have a chance at passing that module. Because my assignment work for that module really isn't good. So I'm sort of hoping that I do well in the theory for that class, and then I can piggyback up someone else's good assignment that we have as a group project. Totally not setting it up as blackmail. I don't know what you're talking about. We're supposed to be, me and the person I'm asking to be in their group, we're supposed to be in our game dev one together, but I legitimately have not heard from them in so long. So I've done 2 of the game dev group assignments by myself. So I'm just gonna gently say to them, I've carried you through this class. Can you just put me down in the group for this other class? Obviously, if I do get into his group, I will at least do a bit, because we're getting interviewed on it, and I need to actually be able to say what the stuff does and what all the code does. So I will at least look at it. And what tends to be my job in a lot of group projects is I'll be the one who makes it look less shitty. I mightn't add a lot of stuff, but I'll make it look, whatever I do add, I'll make it look really pretty. I'll be the one adding notes to everything, so in the interview you can just read the notes I've written, which you are allowed to do. You actually get bonus points for that in practicals. And other than that, I'm not really too fussed about most of my other classes. So I have mathematical methods on Monday. That's neither here nor there. That's the practical exam. The theory one's the actual scary one. Then after math, I have computer networks. I've already told you how I'm doing that. Then data structures. I've already said how I'm doing that. Game dev is 100% assignments. I've done 2 out of the 3 assignments already. The next assignment isn't due until like the 8th of January. So again, not too fussed about that. What else do I have? Databases. I'm doing half of my final assignment for that tonight, and then half tomorrow. And what else do I have? Yeah, that's literally everything, I think. Oh, narrative construction. That's just story writing. I'll get really tired one day and I'll fucking bang all of that out in one sitting. I'll bang all 10 pages of it out in one sitting. And then I'm free for the rest of the winter. I don't consider my game dev to be an actual assignment because it's actually just fun. You know, this is the thing I'm actively going to college for. You know, you kind of think that I actually like that exam. But other than that, my life is so boring. See, the thing is, it isn't even really an exam. Our third continuous assessment, I'd say exam and assessment and assignment, interchangeably. But literally the third assessment is just make a game. You know, something we've pretty much been doing this entire year. And, you know, I may or may not need some people to play test the game when it's made. Pointing fingers together. I actually don't know what I'll do for the playtesting. I'll probably just put a link to... I'll probably just put a link to it in my Discord when it's ready. Just because the assignment does actually require us to show proof that we've had people playtest it. So I might just bong a fucking link to an itch.io page into my Discord when it's ready for the playtesting. Or just take pictures of it. You'll get a high five. Actually, no, that's too much. I don't know. Fiver. We're actually not allowed to get people to... We're not actually allowed to pay people to play the game. That's one thing that has been explicitly said you're not allowed to. Because that ruins the spirit of playtesting. Because if you're paying someone to do it, they'll obviously tell you it's great. And they won't tell you what's actually wrong with the game. Man, it's so weird that I'm gonna fucking have a degree in 4 years. I'm gonna be making video games in 4 years. Hopefully. Hopefully, if we don't get another complete industry crash. I'll hopefully be making video games in a couple of years. Professionally making video games in a couple of years. Can't wait to make Stardew Valley 2. Or a generic indie farming game. I want to try make like a creature capturing game. Or God, it sucks that the sort of genre I'm thinking of, not creature capturing, the different one, doesn't really actually have a name. I want to make an action RPG, I think is the best way to describe it. And now I'm about to name some games that I'm pretty sure you haven't played. But games like Transistor or Bastion. They're sort of the style of game that I want to make. Where they sort of have roguelike mechanics, but without the randomness. See, imagine Genshin, but a lot more linear, is what I'm thinking. I'll actually just pull up a trailer for... Like, this game is unironically one of my favorite video games in general, Transistor. That I muted the wrong thing. Where the fuck is the music coming from? Please tell me this trailer actually shows gameplay.
I always thought it's hard to make new friends, but making enemies, I guess that's easy. We got 4 problems. We saw their faces. We know their names. Know what they're capable of. They'll find us again. They'll find you and finish the job. Unless you find them first.
I want to play Transistor again.
Always have a plan. And now,
Yeah, this is the sort of perspective I'm going for anyway. It's such a good looking game. Yeah, sort of isometric 45-degree. It's so good. Like, not to be one of those I was here before it was cool guys, but even before Supergiant made Hades, like, I loved them. I've played every Supergiant game except for Hades 2. I still haven't played Hades 2. They're all €3. You need to get Transistor. Come on, it's 80% off right now.
I always thought it's hard to make new friends.
€25 for soundtracks. Yeah, no, it would be good, but I do already have half of the things there. Such a nice looking game though. If there's any company that I want to work for, I think it would probably be Supergiant. Hold on. There's one specific shot in this game that I absolutely love. Ooh, a documentary. Sorry, I just found a 36-minute documentary on the game. I'm probably gonna watch that. Are you gonna talk? Oh, that's way too low quality. And I mean, like, literally a no commentary playthrough is about 6 hours. I think it's near here. I'm actually just gonna play this. Like,
Get ready to get jumped.
fuck your good game.
Let's not stick around.
Dealing with it. Oh god, heartburn is the worst.
Got some kind of cheerleader this time.
Like, whenever I get heartburn, I'm like, this is the end. Nah, I can't continue. I need to write my will ASAP.
Now to mop up.
Man, I love this game. High Transistor, such a good game. Oh, well, then you better start making your will, because you know to God that Maple will forge a will. If you don't have one, Maple will forge one and put everything in their name. I'll be honest, I'm the type of person who just like raw dogs tablet. Like, unless they're very specifically stated to be dissolved in something, I'll put it in and swallow. I don't like chewy ones. Where did that guy come from? That person just appeared and started mining iron. But that is one thing I am excited for when I'm back on caffeine. The fact I can actually have painkillers now. Like, if I'm ever feeling horrible, I can actually take a painkiller. I've had 2 days this month where I had like an actual debilitating headache. And the only painkillers we have caffeine in them, so I wasn't able to have caffeine. And I just had to suffer through it. That was very fun. God, I keep having to remind myself to unclench my jaw like every 10 minutes. I think I might actually break a tooth at this rate. And I don't know why I'm clenching so hard recently. Ooh, yikes. Is it sort of that bad of a heartburn? That's the worst. Like, at least if I have like a massive fucking burger and I get heartburn after it, at least I only have myself to blame. But when it just randomly happens, you know, that That's unfair. At least if I bring it upon myself, you know. Sort of, yeah, okay, I guess I deserve this. But just sitting there and suddenly getting heartburn, no. When I get heartburn, what I usually do is I just go outside. I just go take a walk, and usually that helps me. Not sure how feasible that is for you right now, though. Okay, it's good that you don't get them often, at least. If you got them often, you know I would be pestering you to go to the doctor about it, but not often, then it's probably just one of those your body fucking hates you type of things. When I get heartburn, I always like start breathing really heavily as well, and I don't know if that's just a me being weird thing. It's like I'm trying to breathe out the heartburn or something. I don't know why I do it, but I do. I sort of just sit there with my mouth hanging open. Just like, help. Help, it hurts. Oh, can I just bring something up? Why the fuck are toilet seats so expensive? I had to buy one today, and the cheapest one I could get was €40. Or around 60 Australian dollars. Like, what? It's a fucking slab of plastic. Why is it so fucking expensive? I know this rant is coming out of nowhere, but it pissed me off. Not like I'm asking for any fancy toilet seat. They're just all way too expensive. I had to buy one because actually, I'll bring paint up real quick to sort of explain my situation. So say this is our house that I live in, yeah? This way is the front gate. This way is the front gate. And our back garden's like this entire area here. Where I am right now, with the area that I call my office, because the area I'm in used to be an office when my mom used to take in-person consultations. So we had an office built out the back of our house. I'm like here, and the problem with this place is you can tell it wasn't built for use in the winter. this place gets so damp during the winter when there's radiators on. And sort of after my mum stopped taking in-person consultations and me taking over this office, there's maybe a decade to 12 years of that. It started being used as a storage room. So it wasn't the cleanest in here before I cleaned everything out, put a bunch of stuff in a skip, then sort of made it usable again. But because it's so damp and it was really dirty at one stage, the toilet that I have in here is so bad that the toilet seat quite literally rusted off. Like right now it's sort of just laid on top, but I can just pick it up. Like, it got so rusty that it pretty much just crumbled off. So I went and finally bought a new toilet seat today, because I figured I'm having people over on the 14th. I figured I need to make this place look as decent as possible. It's already pretty clean because, you know me, I like to keep things clean enough. But it's not necessarily tidy. I have a lot of things thrown around, from school stuff to half-finished 3D print. I have a little tray beside my desk that I throw coins in when I don't use them, and that's quite literally overflowing right now. Like, the coins, no more coins can fit in the tray, so I need to figure out what to do with that. I'll probably buy myself a coffee on Sunday with that. I think there's a couple of €2 in there anyway. I did also get paint today, so I should hopefully be able to work on my 3D print. Obviously, I am still saving a decent amount of my paycheck every week to buy a new laptop. The problem is, though, I'm like very extrinsically motivated. So as soon as I get a paycheck, I sort of need to buy something. I need to buy something to clutter my life with. There was a thing I saw earlier today that I'm going to half buy with this week's paycheck and half buy with last week, or not last week, a half buy with next week's. Oh, I'm still in the middle of 3D printing that werewolf that I showed off. I have all the parts to this 3D printed. I just need to actually start painting it. And I also just have like, I have 3 funny fish lying around. I still need to repair one of them. I haven't even painted the funny fish yet. Sort of just lying in my... Ooh, there it is. It's sort of just lying on a windowsill. I can get this up on stream. Get this. I'm going to buy some of this with this week's paycheck, or I'm going to put a bit of this week's paycheck aside and buy this next week because it looks so good. I need more wall decorations, you know? Why is my model frozen? Hello? There we go. I haven't bought a single wall decoration since the... Hold on. I can probably get an exact date for when the last time I got wall decorations were. The last time I bought a wall decoration was... Hold on. Was the 29th of the 5th, 2023. That was the last time I bought a wall decoration. So my walls are looking pretty bare. And I mean, I obviously need something to do with Victor from Arcane, because I've made Victor and Aaronville my entire personality since I've watched Arcane. Such a good show. Everyone should have to watch Arcane. I would honestly strap someone down to a chair and force them to watch Arcane. But like, it's one of those things that I really hate because I fucking love that show. None of my friends have watched it. None of my friends, all my friends have said they're not going to watch it. So now I'm just here fucking internalizing everything. Oh, just watch Arcane, please. Such a good show. The thing I always tell people when I tell them to watch Arcane is look it up on Netflix. Ignore the fact it says a League of Legends story underneath it. We don't need to sully its good name by saying it's a League of Legends series. It's also really funny because with the amount of story they put in Arcane, they've ended up actually rewriting the League of Legends lore because the story of Arcane is just so much better. Man, I did not want to go into work the day it finished. It was one of those shows, right? I didn't realize how emotionally invested I got in it until it ended. But I do think that hopefully my Arcane brain rot will tide me over until Apothecary Diary Season 2. Like, that's also hopefully going to be a banger. Other than that, I am watching Dandadan on the side, but is there a new episode of Dandadan out? I watched it yesterday? I watched it yesterday, okay. What else do I need to watch? Burn the Witch. I watched 2 episodes of that. Okay. No real show that I want to watch. I'm scrolling through what stuff came out yesterday. Ooh, is that a... What the fuck? I saw a fucking show that sounded interesting. It's called Negative Positive Angler. The picture looked like a romance. The episode I clicked on. Content warning. Profanity, suicide, and violence. What? What the fuck are they doing with the fish? I'll send help, but it might take at least 2 weeks. You don't have Netflix? Well, buckle up, because God knows I'll find a way to stream Netflix and drag you into a call to watch it. I just remembered, on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Going into my Discord time. Yeah, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we did a Planet Sheen watch-along in my Discord server. We got 3 episodes in before people started begging me to turn it off. So it was such a bad show. We ended up just watching Johnny Test instead. Oh god, whoever came up with Planet Sheen, God, they need to be fired on the spot. Honestly, they need to be fired out of a fucking cannon. Oh my god, it was so bad. What's even worse is there was 1 episode, yeah? This show came out... Wait, when did Planet Sheen come out? The show came out in 2010. Oh my god, that makes it worse. There was 1 episode where Donald Trump shows up. Oh my god, it was actually horrible. I fucking love when Donald Trump shows up in like a really poorly aged episode of something old. Oh god, it was genuinely so bad. But yeah, on days where I end up feeling like I don't particularly want to stream, I tend to just go into my Discord VC. If I don't cancel stream for something like assignment. But yeah, I do think I'll be going off soon. We're nearing 2 hours and I'm starting to stress about assignment. I probably won't stream tomorrow because obviously I'm still doing assignments. I have one assignment due in on the 1st at 11 p.m. So I'll be using tomorrow and the 1st to actually do the assignment. Then won't be streaming my Monday. I will be streaming my Tuesday. Because I'm streaming Tuesday, the Wednesday's up in the air, but I'll definitely be on Friday. What am I being told a good job for? But yeah, because the assignment season's coming up, hold on, I'm getting calendar up. I will be streaming next Friday. Then I won't be streaming on the 13th because I have a 5 p.m. maths exam. I won't be streaming on the 14th because I'm having some oomfies over who I haven't seen in like 2 years. Oh, making it to 2 hours, yeah. Honestly, taking that little break to watch Transistor made it feel like a new stream. But yeah, a couple of my streams are sort of up in the air, but I will try to stream for a lot of December. Obviously, we're going back to Elden Ring. I think I'll probably start Elden Ring on the 15th. Actually, when am I back for the second semester? I don't want to, like, not give myself enough time. Back the 20th of January. Jesus. I'm back that late. So yeah, if I start on the 15th, if I start Elden Ring on the 15th, I have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th, 23rd, 4th, 5th, 7th. Yeah, I've plenty of time to finish the Elden Ring DLC if I start it on the 15th. But yeah, basically, you'll know if I'm streaming because I'll put the shout out in my Discord. Other people know if I'm streaming earlier because I'll say whether or not I'm streaming in my Discord. Other thing. When did I drop 2,000 frames? What the fuck? When did that happen? I don't remember dropping frames. I should probably check YouTube chat. I forgot I'm streaming on YouTube. Nothing. Okay, that's enough checking YouTube. Yeah, streams up in the air. I don't plan on raiding anyone. I'm just really excited to play the Elden Ring DLC again. I'll be honest. I just remembered. I can finally breathe the kilo of strawberries I have in my fridge down in college. I accidentally left them there when I came home to do learning from home. I can finally fucking free them. they've been sitting in my college freezer for 3 weeks. I can finally get them on the 2nd. But yeah, I'm not raiding anyone. I hope to see you sooner rather than later. And I am talking more slowly because I still have to filibuster 2 minutes so I don't end stream before 2 hours. Come on, not 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But yeah, I'll talk to you on Discord between now and Friday. You'll probably get a DM from me tomorrow complaining about some dumbass thing that a customer's done or some dumbass thing that my manager's done. You're probably going to be the first one to hear about all that, you know, it's not like we're not going to see each other for a week or so. Clean my RuneScape bank. Like, I can already tell you I'm probably going to complain about someone coming in after closing tomorrow. They always seem to do that, and I don't know why. They always wait for me to close, and then they try to come in. There's still a minute left. This feels like when... Like, just before I close at work, when I'm just standing at the till, watching the time tick down. Just waiting for it to be the correct time for me to close. I just have my hand on the switch to turn off the pumps. Like, come on. The time can move a tiny bit quicker here. I'm clicking the end stream button as soon as OBS says 2 hours, which is in 4 seconds. So, bye-bye.